So yeah, this is something that I have been trying to get for a while from B&M. Every time I've gone into my local one and even tried other branches, they've been sold out. Finally saw one a few weeks ago and it was open and there was like only 2 items left. So I think they got taken out. Someone was probably trying to see what was inside. But of course the whole thing of this is it's a mystery. I've seen people open these on YouTube and TikTok and I thought, yep, I'd definitely like to have a go. They're saying you'll get over £100 or euro 120 value. They cost £29. So if you do get over £100, that's definitely worth it. It's quite a lot to pay in one go. This is the most I've ever paid for one of these pop culture bags or boxes. But if you do get more than the £30, then that would be really, really good. Obviously, it partly depends on how much you like what's inside and how much you value that, if it's something you're into or not. But let's have a look and see what we get. Right, it pulled apart pretty well. Let's pull out the first item. And maybe this was one of the soft things I felt. It's a plushie. It is. So that looks like a young Buzz Lightyear. Is that from like a spin-off? Is it Buzz Lightyear? No, because he's not got his normal helmet on. But is it? Oh, it's from the series. The camera doesn't want to focus, but it's from the Buzz Lightyear series that they did on Disney. I haven't actually seen that. I'm going to take a guess that is it about how he sort of became the Buzz we now know. This was him when he was younger. That's my guess. Well, I mean, that's a good start. That's a very nice, officially licensed product. Very good quality. Feels nice and soft. Looks good. I mean, I don't know what the character looks like when he's young like that. I haven't, as I say, seen the series. Only all the other Toy Story films. But I'm going to assume that's probably quite a good likeness. Feels very good quality. I'd say that's a strong start. We're popping down there. What's next? Something in a box. Okay, well this is interesting. Planet of the Apes. We got Soldier. A soldier from Planet of the Apes. Yeah, so I love Planet of the Apes. It's interesting. 17 plus. That's quite high. I guess because it's they're trying to say it's not one to sort of play with maybe. But yeah. Let's have a look. That is one of the monkey soldiers there. Oh, my camera's refusing to focus today. It's really having a bit of a nightmare. But yeah. Planet of the Apes soldier. So which version of Planet Apes? Oh, by the back picture, this looks like it's inspired by the original it was 60s, wasn't it? 60s TV series, so I'm gonna say, if you go by that picture. So it's an 8-inch action figure. It looks good. It looks detailed, definitely. 14 points articulation as well. Yeah, I don't know when. I'm not quite sure when they brought these out. So pretty sure this isn't a 60s original, but yeah, very good. Right, we've got something fabricy. So it's a tote bag of some kind, I'm going to say. Oh wow, it's massive. It's a sack. Could be a Christmas sack. It is. I recognise that logo. I like that. That is, so it's from Avengers Endgame. That is really good. I like that. Right, let's massive inside. So yeah, it's very random. Like, so interesting with some of these pop culture bags and boxes. I've never seen the items that are inside before until now, until like you unbox them. Yeah, that is an interesting one. That will, you could either display that or use it as a sack. I'm a fan of Avengers Endgame. Right, we've got a box. It's another action figure. No, it's something I'm a fan of. We have a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles figure. So it's Raphael. Yeah, he's Raphael. Yep. I really like these sort of retro. I don't know, sort of like. Quite sure how to explain that sort of illustration style, but I really like it. Yeah. So even better, it comes with a comic book and action figure. Oh, it's a lovely presentation box. I haven't seen this set before. So you got a bit about Raphael on the back. Oh, again, there's a real retro theme going on here, because even though that says down there Nickelodeon, which is, I mean, Turtles has been on Nickelodeon for many years, but compared to original Turtles, that's the more modern copyright holder for the cartoon series. But I can clearly see from the figure that it is looking more like a retro design. It looks like one of the figures like I had as a child, and even then I think they would have been a bit retro, because I was born in 88, and I'm talking about in sort of like the 90s I had them. Yeah, so that's really cool. Can we open it up? Well, I assume you can, otherwise how would you read the comic and look at the figure? Yes, it's got like Velcro. Do it with one hand because I'm holding the camera, but there we go. So it tells you what's inside. Oh, it's an actual IDW comic. So is this like a specially made one? Oh, it's a best of Raphael comic. 5.1 points of articulation, multiple accessories, as you can see there. So I've got a comic book to enjoy. Out of everything to do with Turtles, the comic book is my favourite thing. If you've never read the comic books, they're great. They're slightly more mature than, say, like the cartoons and even like the films. And yeah, I think they're really enjoyable. And yeah, there's our figure. Looks very, very good. I do apologise, I can tell the camera has not been the best today. I think my phone camera may just be going, unfortunately. So, I think this feels like it might be the last item, and I'm not 100% sure. It's stuck. I knew there would be at least one of these in there. Can you guess what this is? It is, of course, a Funko Pop. But what Funko Pop? Okay, that is a character I like. Selena Kyle on the motorcycle. So Catwoman herself. So this is from The Batman. I'm a big fan of that film. And there she is on a motorcycle. I mean, because she's got a helmet on, you can't really see her. It's quite a big one as well. That is pretty cool. Got on the back. So I haven't got any from the Batman series. You can see some of the others that you can get. You can sort of... She can be seen through the helmet. Oh yeah, it doesn't really show so much from the packet, through the packet, but yeah, on the image you can sort of see her through. No, I've peered inside and there is one more item. Is it another Funko Pop? No, but it's that kind of, I don't know if I should call them like a rival company, but they're kind of similar to Funko Pop. But I think generally they're slightly less cartoony and their heads aren't as big. It's a Q-Fig and it's Captain Marvel. Hello, Captain Marvel. Well, that would look nice displayed. Captain Marvel film. I think some people like that. Some people didn't. It seems to be quite controversial, but that is a good figure. Right, is that definitely everything? Double check and make sure. Yes, you can see. So, what do we think for £29? Obviously, yes, you do have to think about the value that you would place on these things. But if you were thinking about roughly what they would cost, you know, you'd be looking at least 5 to 10 on the lower end for this. Okay, this is a bigger one, so I would say comfortably at least 10. The bigger ones tend to cost a bit more, so already we're on about 15. Yeah, I mean, again, on the lower end, £10. If you want to say £5 to £10, but we'll say we're on £20-25 so far. Now this, I think, is probably the one that would cost the most. It's got the comic inside as well. Probably more 15 to 20. So we've already reached over the costing price, I would say. This, on a cheap end, £5. On a more expensive end, probably about £10. So yeah, we've gone even more. This is the thing, I'm not really having much of a clue what they would cost. I could sort of look it up and see. But, I mean, you know, something branded with Marvel like this, whoops, fallen down, it's going to be at least a 5, I would say, but I would imagine probably more on the £10 side, maybe even more. It's also something that's handy. You could find some use for that, as well as just display it. So, yeah, all in all, I certainly like everything I got, but I do, if you were asking me for a favourite, here we are. The figure with its retro style, big fan of. But also, yeah, the I just want to say the older Turtles design, they were much darker green, weren't they? And then over time they seem to have got lighter green. Yeah. So I guess it's like a reproduction of the original series of figures. But yeah, the fact that there's the comic, which, oh yeah, I think you open up there to get into, so I can give that a read. Oh yeah, and yeah, it comes with all those accessories as well. Yeah, I mean this feels like at least a £20 collection really on average. You can Google it and have a sort of little look out of interest. But yeah, I would comfortably say it made over the £29 cost. Also, it said contains at least 6 items. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we got exactly 6. So maybe some lucky people get more, but it's not just about quantity, it's also the things themselves. So yeah, overall, I really enjoyed unboxing that or unbagging it, and I would look to get another one definitely at some point.